Take care.
Black ones, Verdanians, as long as they pay. It's a material world.
Well, well, another freak.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, long as they pay.
Fire cleanse them all.
Oh, I can't.
깜짝이야. 뭐 말을 하다 말어.
Sick of it all.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse in. I'll tend to the others.
괜찮겠어?
Stop walking into his soul.
뭐 어디로 갔어? 뭐 열심히 싸우겠죠? 벌써 죽는 소리 나거든. 야 벌써 3킬 다함. 졸탄 장난 아니라니까? 아까 그 1타 2피 때부터 봤어야 했어.
What? Can't understand a word.
저쪽으로 갔다고?
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
이게 무슨 출국점이야? 아, what the hell? 아이고 엄청 내려가네. 야 거기 가다 너 익사체한테 죽을 텐데. 위험한 선택을. 아우 아르칸즈님 별풍선 한개 감사합니다. 강화된 네크로파지 기름이나 발라보자. 엄청 세졌어. 와, 그 와중에 이사체 잡고 다니네. 어휴. 맞았구만.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
그렇게 위쳐를 고용하면
Highly
될 텐데.
amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Nope.
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
의뢰를 안 했잖아. 처음부터.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off? Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards?
카드죠, 카드.
I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's
아,
not...
시끄러. 카드 줘.
Kinda.
X.
Good luck, Zol.
Thanks, Geralt.
자, 다음은 이제 단델라이온 똥 치워줘야 돼요.
Vile times when beggars got letters.
Like a new rise takes, you're a bigger rat picker than me.
So, how'd it go with this healer?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly he popped in.
Holy moly, you're a scary one.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Hey yo.
So good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why.
되게 멋있어 보이고 싶었나
Whereas
보구나.
he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
So long.
Don't know who you're looking, but you won't find him. Ah! Let us live, eh?
어휴, 연속 고르기 좋았고요. 그냥 가야겠네. 로치 그동안 많이 쉬었지? 가자.
Double range doesn't
I did not know she dealt in magic.
Ignorance don't walk away, you kill. Move it!
Slow now.
해가 져야 되네. 아닌데? 이미 해가 진 상태인데? 왜 해 뜨고 있는 거 같지?
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the
아니
sense in it
내가
right away.
강도야?
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
대사요?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, Andrew mask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
완전 무서워. 입 가리니까.
Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench, and bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel.
아,
This
세상에.
is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
More like the Crimson Asshole.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Dandelion!
On guard!
I mean,
I've been hit!
Oh.
Ow!
to the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
한 대 때렸을 뿐인데.
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
뭐야, 이게 다야? 결국 단델라이온의 말빨이네요.
Yeah?
Help him pull back out.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's intermediate to those roads with the ZERAMA.
They say.
Just hot out for a smoke.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide
뭐야,
what
내가
style you
결정해야 돼?
want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
오,
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide when I bust a vest?
빠지기 전에.
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
부두아를? 아, 몰라. 너가 해.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen,
뒤에 팬.
you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
와우.
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. I'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
이성주의자는 아닌데?
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
얘는 어디 간 거야? 아, sorry.
Good folk! Mages have set the hunter's house aflame. They seek to burn the city down.
여기 방금 투명 인간이었나?
What do you seek, pain giver? Polly, everything all right? Open up!
What's the
어떻게 된 거야?
ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography,
fiancé.
and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less
아니,
for her
그걸
than
신경
for
쓸
you,
때야?
I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
세상에.
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
뭐야, 뭐 어떻게 알고 있어?
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
세상에.
Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Shit, stupid tramp.
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Not here.
여기 있다.
The key.
키.
Now you behave.
똑똑.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
뭔
Whoa,
소리야?
slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old
Wow.
Black Art.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, And that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose in that case.
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
잘 처리했어.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
뭔 또 문제야?
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
See you soon. 하여간 일이 뭐가 풀리면 또 일이 생기고.
What's my jacket for the shrimp?
I've had enough of living.
Sort of.
아유, 쏘리. 어우, 쏘리. 빨리.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Me? The more I drink, another drifter in from Temeria.
뭐야? 털려 있잖아.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
내놔.
You're not gonna rob
나도 훔치러 왔거든.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred! You'll regret this, mutant.
잠깐만. 얘네들 야, 너무 아파요. 뭐하는 애들이야? 네, 안녕하세요. 오. 어우 씨, 자식들.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick? Where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle butt estate.
도박하는
Losing his last
놈인가?
crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
위에 뭐 털 거 있나? 뭐 많다.
God, the Reapers come for me. Right, Billy.
A whole
Think
day.
he's punishable by death.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
My, what a freak.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Any needs, master?
한국까지 언제 가?
Will's mighty.
뭐야, 여긴 왜 있어? 아, 101버드 영지로 온 거구나. 항구가 아니라. 아, 맞다. 경마장에 저기 있죠? 뭐지? 퀘스트가 있네? 경주 퀘스트가?
Between jockey and steed. You think them a pair of old lovers?
Considerable sum in the head. But you shan't back out on that account, eh?
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist.
Dandelion.
전자지내나.
Think I might have run into one of...
And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance.
아니, 뭔 소리야.
General.
빨리.
What's there to worry about?
You've had a spell of bad.
내가 경마를 이겨줄게.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You were that good a
나지.
rider.
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
갑시다.
I'm not sure I understand.
뭐야, 뭐 저렇게 빨라. 뭐야, 뒤에 따라오긴 따라오는 건가? 따라오고 있구나? 어머.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
오케이.
Fine. See you there.
Hold on!
올라가지 않네.
Watch it, peasant! Watch it, peasant!
뭘 받은 거지, 내가? 아니, 꽂은 걸 받았잖아. 요거.
Greetings.
Greetings. Have you come to rate?
Haven't decided.
Speak to the rate. You seem quite the ride. A shame.
누구세요, 너는? 경주나 해야지.
Wondering if I could take part in the race.
If you've coined for the ride, decide quickly, please.
가자.
I want.
Grab.
Geralt of Rivia.